Isn't that nice? Stay in touch with the people. Just to let you know that they know that you know that they know that you suck. Game poll.
So we took it down.
We had a poll up from our Republican presidential debate asking readers who they thought won. One candidate was leading by such a margin that it became obvious that the polling wasn't so much a reading of our audience, but of internet prowess of this particular candidate's political organization. We have therefore taken down the poll.
Yes, we've gone through this exercise before.
Is his prick's name?
Alan Wassler.
We'll take a little trip back to, say, 2007. This was on LouRockwell.com.
Cnbc's Pull,
Yeah. As many readers already know, CNBC hosted an online poll asking readers to rate the candidate's performance in the Michigan GOP debate on October 9th. That night I saw a blog claiming that Ron Paul, as usual, was kicking Keisha, so I clicked on a link to see the latest results and was surprised. Well, not really. To see the URL no longer worked, the poll had been pulled. Say what you will, at least the guy responsible,
Alan Wassler,
had the courage to admit that he gonged the operation precisely because Ron Paul was doing so well. Here is his full explanation. I'm going to get a full explanation this time.
An open letter to the Ron Paul faithful. Editor's note. Dear folks, you guys are good, real good. You're truly a force in the World Wide Web, and I tip my hat to you. That's based on my first-hand experience of your work regarding our CNBC Republican candidate debate. After the debate, we put up a poll on our website asking who readers thought won the debate. You guys flooded it. Now these internet polls are admittedly unscientific and subject to hacking. In the end, they are really just a way to engage the reader and take a quick temperature reading of the audience. Nothing more and nothing less. The cyber equivalent of asking the room for a show of hands on a certain question. So there was our after-debate poll. The number grew 7,000 plus votes after a couple of hours, and Ron Paul is at 75%. Now, Paul is a fine gentleman with some substantial backing, and by the way, was a dynamic presence throughout the debate, but I haven't seen him pull those kind of numbers in any legit poll. It's because they pull them all. Our poll was either hacked or target of a campaign, so we took the poll down. That's the American thing to do. The next day, our email basket was flooded with Ron Paul support messages. The computer log showed the poll had been hit with traffic from Ron Paul chat sites. I learned other internet polls that night had been hit in a similar fashion. Congratulations, you folks are obviously well organized. Well organized. I feel strongly about your candidate, and I can't help but to admire that. But you also ruined the purpose of the poll. It was no longer honest show of hands, and suddenly was a platform for the beating drum of Ron Paul. That certainly wasn't our intention. It certainly doesn't serve our readers. Oh, excuse me. At least those who aren't already in the Ron Paul camp. Some of you Ron Paul fans take issue with my decision to take the poll down. Fine. When a well-organized and committed few can throw results of a system meant to reflect the sentiments of the many, I get a little worried. I take it down again, and you did, you freaking prick. Yeah, there is no choice. It really doesn't really matter, you know? At this point. Like I said, the house is on fire. It's about to collapse. What are we gonna say? I guess we still got the land, right? If the UN has their way. Merry Christmas.